Hi guys, so today I'm gonna show you on how you can easily manage your overwhelming tasks, whether you are in an office work career or you have a career in management or producing events. So this one is really applicable to everyone, even for students. Kahit mga students ay pwedeng gamitin to. This is the app called Asana. As you can see, this is their logo, but it's very simple. But when you open it, it makes wonders for you, and it makes you not forget everything that you have to do for your tasks every day, especially when it comes to work and when it comes to your studies. This is what I do when things gets overwhelming for me, especially in my job as a coordinator for a music company. We are in partnership with different schools and we produce different recitals every end of the year. So this is where I put all of my projects. So basically, all of the recitals for different schools I put in here, and this is where I add my tasks. And this has the capability to give you reminders on the due dates of the tasks. So for example, this CDN recital is already coming up soon this week. So I have already done a lot of tasks and I still have remaining tasks to do. So for example, before our final rehearsal on Wednesday, this is what I need to prepare. So I still need to, as you can see there, bili ng cartolina white at price for the parents. I haven't done this. And I need to be able to finish this task not later than Tuesday, because on Wednesday I will be so occupied with the mock recitals already, because the recital is happening on Thursday. So I set the reminder or the due date here as Tuesday. So this is where you can add the due date. For example, this is just an example. Okay, so remind teachers about trafficking, student trafficking, okay, for the program. So I will just simply add the task and I will set a due date for it. So this is basically gonna happen on Wednesday for our mock recital. So I will just put done and it will set me automatic reminder about the tasks. Now, this is another example of an upcoming recital. This one is medyo malayo-layo pa, kaya medyo marami pa din yung to-do task ko. Pero, as you can see, make lead wall AVP, triple check the program. But first, I have to do everything like do AVP, do the script, do the PowerPoint, do the digital program. And then triple check everything. I also have to do like practice with the teachers about our teachers' performance. And then I also have to do facilitate mock recitals so that the students are well rehearsed and well organized when the event comes. So as you can see, I have a lot of projects and I have a lot of tasks in each project. So it's really overwhelming for me. And if you are like me, who does a lot of tasks, I highly encourage to really use this app. These things that you can see dyan sa harap are the projects. So this is how you create a project. For example, you are in a company and you have a specific project that has a deadline and you want to create a timeline for it. So you just have to create. For example, in our company, I also have a training project. I have a project that needs to be implemented next school year. I actually have already this project in my list, but I'm gonna do it again so that you can see how I create the project. So the training project, okay, training project. So I will just, you have the choice to put it as list, to put the task as list or a board. So for now, I'll just do the board because it's more visual. What's great in here, you can invite your team actually to so for example, these PMC teachers, I will just have to invite their emails, or I'll have to ask them to download Asana so that we are in line with the timeline of the tasks that we need to do. So for example, this one, the PMC teachers, actually it's not, I'm gonna switch that to my team because it's only my own project. It doesn't have to do with the teachers. So I will click on create, and yeah, there you go. It will automatically give you a template of these columns. So to do, in progress, and done. So you can see all of the things that you have already finished and are still in progress, and those things that are to do. Okay? For to do, when you add a task, for example, create training plans, for team leaders. So these are the trainings that we will have to create or we will have to implement for the team leaders in the company. So you just have to create. Don't forget to add a due date. If you don't have a set due date for now, you can just leave it as wala pang due date. But if you have a set due date already in mind, you can easily go back to the task and add the due date for it. Okay, but for now, for example, I'm gonna add, for example, May. I'll have to finish it April 15, like that, or April 30. So done, and it will be automatically added to my to-do list. So you can actually change the section in here to in progress, and then it will automatically go to the in progress section. Okay, so that's it. And then you can, if it's done, you can, so you can see all the milestone that you have already done and the tasks that you have already finished, and it will actually give you a sense of accomplishment with the day once you see a lot of tasks being done in the done section or the done column. So that's it. That's basically how I use the Asana. You can actually use this using your mobile phone, because that's what I'm doing right now, or you can use your laptop or your tablet, so depends. It's basically available to Google Play Store, and it's available to App Store as well, for Apple. And it's basically very easy to use. So I highly recommend. Actually, there are times na I'm tempted not to use it anymore because I think I can manage everything by my brain alone, like reminding things of myself or just notes. But I find myself really struggling every time I just put everything in my notes. Like sama-sama siya doon. So lagi pa rin akong bumabalik dito sa Asana kasi it allows me to organize the different projects and the different tasks in it. Sobrang visual siya, sobrang mas nakikita ko kung ano yung mga dapat kong ayusin. So, yun lang, sana nakatulong to sa inyo, and hopefully if you also plan to like become a virtual assistant, this is also a very important tool for virtual assistants or executive assistants who has an overwhelming load of tasks. So, I highly recommend na to learn to use it now, so that kung gusto mong maging to have a VA job in the future, you already know how it works. So, that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I hope to see you in my next vlog for another random content with Just Things. Bye!